Wait, xQc will stream on Kick sometimes? Not exclusive contract, probably one stream a week. Wait, that's huge news. What? How much did they pay him for that? He signed a $100 million contract for 2 years? What? All right, I need to look into this. So give me some links, because this is a big deal. What is going on? LeBron James 2-year, 97.1 contract extension makes him the top player in NBA history. Twitch star signs 2-year, $100 million deal with rival platform. The deal signed by Felix. Wow. About as large as the 2-year contract extension signed by Los Angeles Lakers LeBron James last year. Yep. Damn. That's actually... I could see Kick wanting to pay more for Felix for the headlines that he's getting paid more than LeBron. So Felix got that much bigger of a bag just so Kick could say that. Lucky him, man. Mr. Lengiel, 27, chats with fans, hosts reality shows and broadcasts while playing video games. Blah, blah, blah. All this other fucking, so my mom can understand it bullshit. Expected to primarily produce content for Kick, but he will not be locked into an exclusive contract. Primarily Kick? Still plans to appear on Twitch, though, not nearly as often as he did before signing the deal with Kick. I wonder what his deal is. Not exclusive. But he absolutely, like, if he signed a deal, there's some type of requirement that he has to stream on Kick. I guarantee it. They wouldn't give him 100 million otherwise. There's got to be something going on. Stream hours, it's probably percentage based, is my guess. He has to stream a certain percent on Kick. Like, if he streams 20 hours, it's probably 50-50, 10 on each, which I think is like, I think Kick likes to do that. They like people to go on Twitch, get their viewers, and then say, all right, follow me over to Kick now. I mean, they're trying to leech off of Twitch, which is smart. I wonder how much gambling he's going to do. Kick is averaging 110,000. Hey, dude, get off my keyboard, dude. God damn it. Didn't Mixer try that? Well, they didn't have, like, a gambling website fueling the out of them. How do you think they afford all of this? I mean, Amazon, or Twitch has Amazon, but Amazon isn't nearly all in on Twitch as they are with, you know, their 5,000 other things they care about or slightly care about. Kick isn't about streaming, it's about gambling. Twitch can't compete with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Twitch did some recent thing. They announced the 70-30 split. Like, how do you compete with this? I don't know how you do it. Like, I bet Amazon is like, hey, we need to be profitable now. And at the same time, Kick is like, hey, we don't need to be profitable. We have profits in a million other different ways. The 70-30 thing is, yeah, the 70-30 thing is just a PR thing, but it's like, it's still, I mean, you just can't compete with this. You just can't. But Kick literally doesn't, like, how do they don't even make money. They don't need to, because they've got the gambling part, which, you know, then you've got the moral compasses coming in, but how do you compete with it? I mean, sex and gambling sells, man. Amazon could just buy Kick. Yeah, but they're not going to do that. Amazon didn't give a f. That is crazy. That is a massive... They just took the biggest content creator on Twitch, at least out of English. I don't know how big non-English. Is he going to stream on Kick today, Felix? I don't even know if, like, the views on Kick are real. I have no idea. I haven't looked into this, but this is, like... This is scary. I know competition is a good thing, but, like, when you're met with these contracts, it is so stressful. In a good way, I guess, but at the same time, oh, this is real. Views on Kick are a tiny fraction of Twitch. I mean, that's the thing. I just see, like, if I was a smaller streamer, I don't know why I'd go on Twitch with the 95. Like, take advantage of their 95.5 while it's still going, because it can't last forever, right? Actually, maybe it fucking can. Jesus. I don't know. With the fucking stake behind it. My Mixer moment's repeating itself. Yeah, God, I'm still so sad about that. Kick is literally dead outside of the handful of known streamers. Yeah, but you're right. But I don't know if it's going to stay like that. I did not expect to see this morning, general. All right. HDMI salivating with the contract. Yeah, memes, whatever. I don't think she's going to get shit. Just not going to entertain that. It'll all come back to the CX. Yeah, they've got some questionable... That's the other thing that Kick just has that's like... Their reputation is so bad. I think it's one of those things where, like, the only people that went over were the people that had to go over. That's it. And, of course, you're going to, once you do that, it's like, what kind of people do you think you have, right? And then the reputation is so tainted and bad. I don't think any ad would ever touch that website right now. They have to repair it. But this is, like, I want to say I don't think people understand how big of a deal this is, but I think people know. how big of a deal this is. I see Kick as more of a big bag. I thought, listen, I'll be honest. Until right now, Kick to me, when I looked at it, was a bag. And it honestly still is, but this makes it a little more than that. I don't think Kick is just one big marketing scheme to promote Stake. I don't. But it's absolutely riding off of it right now. And then once it can, it'll do just what Twitch is doing, which is the 70-30 split and all sorts of shit like that. That'll all happen eventually. But right now, that's not the case. Dude, I spent over half my life on Justin TV and Twitch. I mean, like, I've been on this platform for what, 15 years? I've never felt so threatened. I guess I'm not personally threatened. This is probably going to benefit me, but at the same time, that's crazy. Good for Kick. Just something I've just never had to emotionally deal with before. Would I take a deal? I mean, I could see myself doing it. It would hurt, though. That'd be one of those things where if you gave me a contract, I would look at it, and I'd probably break down from stress. And I just wanted to pretend it doesn't exist. It's one of those kind of things. It's a scary thing. 100 million? I would not receive 100 million. How much would I be worth? If Felix is 100 million, how much am I worth? What do y'all think? Unironically. 20 to 30? You think I'm worth that much? You're crazy. You're worth a handshake? Yeah. I think my selling point would be my reputation, my name, and how long it's been in the industry. I just don't know how much that'd be worth.
Mizzy said this is the biggest news in Twitch history. Hog Guy was here.
No. But it's not. The biggest news in Twitch history is being bought by Amazon. But it is big. He's not wrong. It's massive. Is it, though? Or is it Mixer Part 2? I don't think it's Mixer Part 2. The problem with Mixer, I mean, they were owned by Microsoft, right? And these big corporations have so many different, like, avenues of money that it's hard for them to actually give a f. And so they can look at their Mixer deal and say, you know what? Scrap it. I don't think Kick is going to do that. Like, I bet Amazon, there's probably a lot of, this is what sucks, is Amazon would look at Twitch as one of their 5,000 different things and say, F it. And that's why Twitch needs to make all their f***ing money. That's why they have to do these annoying ass changes where it's like, holy f***, 70-30 split, but 100K, whatever the f***, because they've got Amazon down their neck. Now, I'm not saying that will never happen with Kick, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, which is why they get away with it. Like, if this was Kick versus Twitch 5 years ago, Twitch would probably just be winning. Because I feel like that's when Twitch had to clear to work in the negatives. Like, deep negatives. Like, yeah, you don't need to make profit. I think Twitch is still in the negatives, but they're clearly trying to change that now. I don't know. It's a big deal, and I don't think people realize how big of a deal it is. I mean, it really just comes down to, can Kick fix their reputation? Can they get content creators that will actually do that? They've got one. In fact, they got... I don't know if xQc is like, you know... He's a big streamer, but I don't know if that fixes the reputation. But it's definitely that step in that direction, so big deal.